is how to use the daily record form and how we're going to use the class average sheet. Our goal is to learn how to juggle two balls with one hand, and you're seeing here it's a toss, toss, catch, toss, catch, toss, catch, toss. And it's just as the outside in motion, and you can tell it's slow motion, so you just have an early toss, a soft catch, and a give. Pretty easy. Here we go again. There's three patterns you want to learn. This is the inside out pattern. Notice he tosses from the center of his body to his shoulder. The outside in was from the shoulder to the center of the body. And the third pattern is going to be the side to side, or the column pattern. Okay? One ball on your nose, one ball on your shoulder. Learning to set goals is an important part of this lab in the motor learning class. And we're going to primarily learn how to set three types of goals. The first goal is an outcome goal. This is what we expect the students to know after the project is over. And very simply, we would like everybody to learn how to juggle. The next goal is a performance goal. A performance goal is what you want to accomplish that day. And if you're not a juggler, to average 3 catches is a good performance goal for day one. The third type of goal we're learning to set is a process goal. This goal is where you learn how to focus on a few things that are going to help you meet your performance goal. And the first process goal we're putting down here is the pattern of toss, toss, catch, toss, catch, toss, catch, toss. And the second process goal is learning how to toss high and toss early, and learning how to catch soft. The process goal tells me if you're engaged in the learning process. One of the things we need to learn is how to count catches. That was 1, that's 2, that's a 3, that's a 4, that's a 5, and that's a 6. Okay, once we count the catches, we add those to our daily record form. That's one trial. 6 catches. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 22, so we would add that number in there. Now, what your job is on this sheet is to juggle for 5 minutes and go through as many trials as you can. But the practice period is only 5 minutes. And then you want to get today's results. Now on this form, the easy results to get is the range. 0 to 22 is this person's range. Then you have to get the average. Take the total number of catches and divide it by the number of trials. And for this example, we're just going to say his average was 7.9 catches. Okay? Now you go to your class average sheet and you add your average to the sheet of 7.9 catches. And then you figure out the class average, which should change based on your average. And this is the end of day one results. Now, you have questions on your daily record sheet. You need to answer those questions and then submit the daily record to the Dropbox. Do another trial, but not on the same day. And here would be how we would record the next trial. This would be day 2, and notice that the green boxes have changed on the sheet. We color code people when they make advances. So this is a normal class at UWS. Okay, you figure out the class average, you look at that, you notice that somebody's gone beyond 2-ball average, so you do not include them in the class average. We only include people with a 0 to 3 or 3 to 10 average in the range in the class average. Okay, our question is, how long does it take it to learn a new skill? And that's what we're trying to figure out, and you should be able, by doing this lab, apply some concepts in the book. Remember, choose a 2-ball pattern. Only one 5-minute trial per day. If you catch 10 catches, move up a level. If you make 50 catches in a row, move up a level. Record all trials and put forms in the Dropbox. Level 1, 2 balls, 1 hand. Level 2, notice he starts with 2 balls in his dominant hand, and he tosses the first one, and then catches and goes in a figure 8 pattern. Very easy, very simple. And here we go, 3 balls off the wall. It's easier than it looks. And we go to 3 balls off the floor. Okay, you might want to make sure you have some balls that are going to bounce when you do this one. Bouncy balls are better than tennis balls that are flat. And then we have column juggling. See if anybody gets to this level inside 10 days.